The confrontation was extraordinary. The Greek migration minister heckled as he arrived at Elleniko camp in Athens on Monday. For a time, the refugees and migrants, angry about deteriorating circumstances and worsening weather, barred him getting in. His visit was in response to local media reports of a mass hunger strike in protest at poor conditions. The minister says the reports are false.
There
is no hunger strike at the camp. Whether there will be one tomorrow or the following day, either here or somewhere else, that's something I can't know.
While the minister was eventually allowed in, it's clear tensions in the camp on the site of Athens' old airport haven't completely subsided. Many residents, young and old, simply feel trapped. Like Afghan refugee Samir, who no longer believes he and his family will ever get the help they need.
We have only 20 minutes in all the day, hot water. I will say, fix for me. He said, okay, we can fix it for you, but maybe you need a lot of time. 1 year I'm living, they don't bring for us new clothes. No pants, no shirts, no something, no the jacket.
Samir doesn't even have a pair of shoes. Just these slippers, which can't keep his feet dry, let alone warm.
I don't think they will change anything, like 1 year ago. They're just talking.
Activist Petros Konstantinou, who is also a city councillor, says the situation is only getting worse. He isn't surprised there's growing anger.
The big problem is the statement between the European Union and Turkey that closed the borders and forced the refugees to stay in this country. This brings desperation to the refugees.
Inside Elleniko camp, the atmosphere is grim. While residents do their best to keep their surroundings clean and children do their best to keep their spirits up, the hopelessness is apparent. Around 650 migrants and refugees live here inside the old departure terminal. And while Greece's government has pledged to do more to improve their living conditions, all the migrants and refugees we've spoken with here say they believe Greek officials are not keeping their promises. Amid the sadness and despair, there is also irony. For these migrants and refugees who want nothing more than to move on with their lives and are now trapped in a space that used to symbolize transit and travel. Mohammed, Jamjoom, Jazeera, Athens, Greece.